Kamehameha Schools prides itself on building up community leaders, and one of the ways it does so is through servant leadership. We're here at the beautiful Kamehameha Schools Maui to see how its students are helping out communities nearby.
Here at Kamehameha Schools Maui, each student has to put in 60 hours of community service. They're active in the community, doing a lot of things, beach cleanups or reforestations, things that really gets their hands dirty and opportunity to learn how to connect with the Aina. I believe servant leadership lays the foundation for what's to come, whether it be on campus in the community or even areas such as Kalaupapa. It gives them a sense of what it means to really serve others. It gave them the opportunity to learn about the past of a place and also the present of the people, and also what holds for the future. We made sure we visited the community, toured the facilities, learned the history about the place by stepping into those locations of where all of that happened, so they could make an identification of what was going on and the impact upon the lives that we're now going to be serving. And as they went through that process, they learned about their own family ties to Kalaupapa.
I'm the first one in my family to actually go back and see these graves in generations. So a lot of my family were talking to me about this trip before I went, on how special and how lucky I was to get to go. And as soon as I turned around, there was one of my auntie's graves right at my feet. And I was very taken back by that. We really got a sense of what it meant to be not only a Hawaiian, but we actually have this opportunity to help people other than ourselves, which is a value that I feel like is very encouraged here at Kamehameha, to not only think of ourselves, but think of our ohana and our community in general.
The most important thing that I experienced there was definitely feeling the presence of my tutu. She was a patient. She was buried there. I was able to find her grave as well and sing a mele that my grandma wrote for her. I sang it for her at her grave, along with being able to work with my peers and participate in service for those patients who are still there, the people who live there. Overall, it was just a really great experience that taught me about who I am, taught me about my family, and about the importance of service and serving our lahui. I'm really grateful that I'm part of this type of a school, because being a servant leader is really important, and we're taught that here in our school.
This segment is sponsored by Kamehameha Schools.